Well, hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's having an incredible day. Hope it's been a great week for everybody. Crazy week in this world, but at the end of the day, we can control what happens to us. So, guys, my name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online, and I want to have a conversation with everybody today. People call me up and they ask me all the time. They say, Jeff, you've been working with people for 15 years. You've been building teams, you've been coaching, training, motivating people for 15 years now. Let me ask you, Jeff. They always ask me, they say, look, I got all these people that aren't very motivated. How do I go out and motivate unmotivated people? I have people that ask me this all the time. So I wanted to jump on tonight and I wanted to tell you 3 different ways to motivate unmotivated people. Number 1 is be the example. So that's the first tip here today is be the example. My mentor told me years ago, the speed of the leader is the speed of the team. And sometimes some people just got to go out and see you make it happen. See, you can't wait for anybody else to make it happen. You got to go out and make it happen. The harsh reality in life is so many more people are followers than leaders. And how many of you have ever heard follow the leader? So some people are just waiting to see what you're going to go out and do. They want to see you be a leader. And when they see you go out and have success, all of a sudden they go out and want to follow you. The second thing that I want to talk about is, again, kind of goes right in the same thing, is about being the example, but you can't go out and have people think that you need them. People got to understand that you're going where you're going to go with or without them. My mentor told me years ago, he said, Jeff, if people think you need them, you can't lead them. Again, he said, if people think that you need them, you can't lead them. So they got to understand that you're going where you're going with or without them, because when they realize you're going without them, all of a sudden people can get a fear of loss and realize, you know what? He's not waiting for me. She's not waiting for me. It's time for me to make something happen. And then here's the third thing. And here's, I believe, the most important one. So again, when people ask me, Jeff, how do I motivate unmotivated people? And the third thing, and for some people, the reality is you just don't. See, how many of you have ever heard the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink? How many of you have heard anybody say that? Again, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. See, here's the biggest key. And some of you may have never heard this part. The biggest key is find thirsty horses. You know what I was 15 years ago? I was a thirsty horse. I was somebody that was so coachable. I was somebody that was so motivated because I was thirsty. So that's, it's number 3, but I believe the biggest way to motivate an unmotivated person, you don't. You just find somebody else that's motivated. Again, you can lead a horse to water. You can't force it to drink. So the biggest key is find thirsty horses. As a matter of fact, if you're watching right now, drop a comment that says, I'm going to find a thirsty horse. So drop a comment that says thirsty horses, because that's what you're looking for. You're looking for thirsty horses. So hope everybody got something out of tonight. Click the share button if you think that there's value for somebody else in the message tonight. Again, 3 ways to motivate an unmotivated person. Click the share button. Drop a comment that says thirsty horses. Again, thirsty horses. My name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. God bless everybody, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Yes, Julie, you're going to look and find a thirsty horse. I love it. Julie, I'll see you on the webinar later on tonight. God bless everybody.